from mindset as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, we're sort of here at the spot, right? Where I said, I think a month ago, maybe one of the first shows we did together, that this period right now is a gift for bears. Doesn't mean it's short, but it's a gift. We have QT has ended. We're going to get a rate cut from the Fed. We're in a big up year coming into the holidays and Santa. So bulls have every reason to rally this. And the reason it's a gift for bears is because if it does rally, you just, go back into hibernation for another few weeks until next year. And however, if they can't rally, and if this thing can't rally with all of that at its back, I think you have an exciting Q1 to look forward to if you are bearish. The weekly is framing higher, making higher highs and higher lows. The daily is framing higher. Sellers have been non-existent into lows, but something that I'll say that has my hackles up just a little bit here is the fact that we have continued to see rallies sold, gap up sold, trend day up sold. And that kind of thing really shouldn't happen if you're a higher time frame participant bullish on any time frame. And it is high time frame participants that are selling. Short time frame participants are not going to break down a trend day up. It's just not going to happen. We've seen it 3 times. October 10th, we saw it. We saw it November 20th. And we did see it Friday where we had a gap up and go. So the opening drive was higher, and then it got stepped on. And that's not that common to see that, really. Gap ups that are sold, fine. That happens all the time. But it has me a little bit cautious here, I would say. And, for me, like maybe there's some end of year rebalancing going on, but like why ahead of a Santa rally? Like why are you selling highs so often here? I do get that we are in a 2-month balance. Like Sarah mentioned, we're not really going anywhere until we take out the new highs to me. But I don't know, there's something here that's bugging me. And I feel like the risks of a liquidation break are a little bit heightened right now. But at the same time, again, sellers have shown no interest. They have not come out on a cash hours basis and sold this below a prior day's cash hour low. We gapped down on Monday. Overnight is different. And it was a big old gap down buy, right? So until sellers are willing to sell through a low instead of just sitting up at the highs, bulls are in full control here. I just feel like there's a little bit of a heightened risk of a liquidation break. I do think if there were a liquidation break, it would be bought. But that's kind of where I'm at here. So I'm a little bit cautious into this week. Just some of the softer nuance that I'm seeing that doesn't make a whole lot of sense given the context of end of QT, Fed rate cut, and Santa is coming. So, maybe it's just me being overly cautious and overly bearish, but that's where I'm at here. So it is constructive. The name of the game here is buy constructive dips and just be cautious on rips because it's gone very poorly chasing rips. But I am on watch for a potential liquidation break here that I think may come sooner rather than later.
Indices put in highs towards